Horse number 149. Is he in there right now?
That's me.
Is that you?
I'm going next.
Okay.
So where does?
And 151's in there. For the Muscle Mania, I am in charge of drug testing. What happens is every competitor that goes on stage for the finals, they're asked to urinate in a cup, and the cup is labeled. We have nurse practitioners on hand to make sure that everything, the person that goes in is the person coming out. They seal them, and they get sent off to a laboratory in San Diego.
I think it's great. Yeah.
I think it's good.
It's fair. Keeps everybody honest. Yeah.
But there's some clever people who know how to beat these things. But it's better than not doing anything at all, so I think it's good.
If somebody wants to compete naturally, I don't think we have a problem with that.
No, not at all.
The same way, but we don't, if they're gonna, we don't put them down for being natural. I don't want to be put down for not being natural.
But they do. But they do.
But they do.
But they
Exactly.
do, yeah.
To me, I'd rather just stay natural in the long run. If you live to be 50, so I won't have to worry about having problems due to steroids.
Anabolic steroids, human growth hormones, insulin. Whether organic or synthetic, steroids are based on increasing the levels of the male hormone testosterone to expand muscle density and strip down body fat beyond what normal levels of testosterone will do.
If you take small amounts and you're medically supervised, I think that you basically can get stronger and healthier. I mean, steroids were developed to help people after surgery gain muscle mass back. And then they figure, well, if a little is good, then a lot more is a lot better. Not true. That's when it gets dangerous, is when you take high amounts for long periods of time.
We are not drug-free, but neither is any sport.
If anyone thinks that there's no drugs in all sports, they're living in a vacuum.
Everybody's doing it. That makes playing field level.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a level playing field.
And how are you gonna guarantee that nobody does it?
We do drug tests. We drug test for substances that we can detect. And you can't detect everything. There's so many things you cannot detect that they don't even have tests for.
Any steroid or diuretic is not acceptable, and if for some reason that comes up when the urinalysis is done, the finalist does get boosted out of their position. Thank you.
Everybody is using it. It's unfortunate, lady, and I'm the most unhappiest person. I wanted people to live a good, healthy life.
I don't know why guys are willing to take that type of risk. I mean, whenever there's money involved, people do crazy things. And when you're talking about the Olympia, that's a lot of money riding, and there's a lot of contracts riding, and a lot of people take this sport to heart, and they're very serious about this. Very serious. It's their business.
And so this is where the sport has gone as far as drugs, at the expense of just getting more and more size, more and more hardness. It's the same reason why I'm coming into the sport and staying natural.
I've seen 200 bodybuilders come in today, and every single one that went on stage was drug tested. Thank you. There are natural bodybuilders. They are tested. There are organizations now just for natural competitors. So I have full faith that these competitors are natural.
Let's pose, man.
All right. Now, we're only teenagers, okay? Teenagers.
I'm 19.
Well, we're both 19. Now, by the time we hit 25, we'll be looking like these other big guys. Or better.
Let's do chest.
We're ahead of time, okay?
Muscle Mania is open to men and women, amateurs and pros. The class divisions start with teenage boys and go all the way up through the Masters division for men over 40. There are over 200 competitors.
The camaraderie here is really good. Everyone helps each other. That's what's great about it. We're all friends.
I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but, at the same time, you got to be confident as well. So, I'm going to go out there expecting a win.
This weekend, Stan and Travis are competing in their respective classes, professional and amateur junior division. As a pro, Stan has the possibility of walking away with $10,000 in cash and prizes, while Travis, as an amateur, has the glory of the title, which gets him one step closer to turning professional.